Hello and welcome back to the second episode of the Pimp My Foden project. Now on today's episode, we bust out the TIG welder and turn these gigantic bits of stainless steel into a massive straight through exhaust. Our first task of the day is to get all this old stuff out of the way. So all of this is going back to this flexi pipe. We'll get a new piece of flexi pipe. We're going to leave all that, I don't know if you call it down pipe. On a car you call it down pipe. It doesn't really go down, but it exhausts off the back of the turbo anyway. So we'll leave up to there is going to stay. A new bit of stainless flexi pipe. Then we'll fabricate a new stainless steel up pipe. I think this is about 5 inch, but we need to get this pipe off and measure. So we can order up some bends. And that will go through into a muffler, which is this bit here. So this will form the can of our muffler, which won't actually have anything inside of it. We'll pack it full of fiberglass wool, so when you knock it, it doesn't sound like a hollow tub, but all it will have going through inside of it is just a 5 inch pipe in, and then a backwards reducer, an increaser, I suppose you'd say, up to a 6 inch pipe. We'll have a 6 inch stack coming out the top, which is this bit here, with a big old yum yum on top. That's going to look lovely when she cold starts. There's smoke billowing out of there. Business. Between you, me and the DVSA, this truck's got a silencer. Right, so it's a new day, as you can tell by my new jumper, and we're back working on Project Foden. Now, since taking the old exhaust off the vehicle, slight development, that's 5 inch. All the parts that we ordered, 4 inch, not ideal. So what we're going to do, this is a 4 inch, well this is the base plate for the silencer, but that's a 4 inch hole. That's the increaser, reducer to go from 4 inch to 6 inch at the top of the silencer. What we're going to try and do is chuck both of these in the lathe, turn this one back so we've got a 5 inch diameter, and either weld a bit of 4 inch pipe in here so we can hold it in the lathe, or just get the jaws inside of here and try and cut round and get a 5 inch circle. But that's the first job, and then we'll get on and welding everything up. That's gone wrong. That's gone wrong again. Last bit cut out. Right, so we've got 2 bits of pipe tacked together, just in 3 places. It's pretty good. Not perfectly straight, but it is pretty good. So the next thing is I'll finish up welding that, and then that big bugger's got to be welded on. So my camera died last night, but I cracked on a bit and made some progress. So we got the 2 5 and 6 inch pipes welded together, and then I started tacking on this outer silencer housing. So I've got these base plates tacked on, and we got it full of anti-Vosa wadding. So that's like a ceramic wool, a very high temperature wool, and it just makes the silencer sound dead when you knock on it, so it doesn't sound like it's a fake silencer. Next step is to get this end can or this end cap tacked on. Then we'll start getting all this tacked up. So we'll probably have to strap around it, squeeze that together, and then we'll weld up one end and work our way up and finish off on the other end. Then it's on to mounting it in that holder, getting it back on the lorry. Right, that's the big pipe mounted, if you will. Now, what we've got to do is connect it, that bugger there. So, I've got a 90 and a 45. Just tack these two together. And hopefully, weld that on there. And that's my last bit of 5-inch straight pipe. That'll go on the end of here. And that is just going to slip right in there, if you catch my drift. Alright, well that's that all finished welded up. Some of the bits are alright, some of them are not so great, but all in all, pretty happy with it. So, in the morning, we'll fling her up there, connect it up, fire it up, rev it up, and then probably switch off and fix flat tyre, because I quite like to take it for a drive. But that tyre's off the rim and the one behind is flat, so that's going to be tricky. But yeah, see you in the morning. So it's a new day, a gorgeous day. The exhaust is now fitted to the truck, looking like a real thing of beauty, I must say. All that's left to do is take it for a test drive. I'm not one of those drivers, and this is a rather complicated gearbox. So you just got to, well we've got one. What this gearbox has is 13 speed. I don't know why it's 13 speed, because it appears to have many more speeds than 13. But you essentially have 6 gears in low, switch it in high, you've then got another 6 gears, and in each of those gears, you've got half a gear. Get it? Very happy with his horse. Turns out he looks gorgeous and it sounds like the dog's besties. The next episode is going to be sorting out the Jake brakes. Unfortunately we're missing a number of parts at the moment, so if anyone knows where they can find a set of extended head bolts for a 3406B, that would be brilliant. So that will be coming probably the next few weeks. For now, we're going to be back to doing some work on the Cummins limo. So I'll see you next time.